Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Listening Practice. Today's story is called From Shy to Spotlight, The Journey of a Fearless Speaker. This story will make you realize something powerful, that courage isn't the absence of fear, it's acting even when fear is present. Sometimes we are held back by doubts, expectations, or our own voices. But when we find our own strength, the world suddenly becomes full of possibilities. So take a deep breath and let's dive in. There was a young woman named Amara, 24 years old, from a vibrant African city. She was smart, ambitious, and full of dreams, but one thing held her back: public speaking. Amara loved sharing her ideas and had always wanted to inspire people. She dreamed of speaking at conferences, leading workshops, and motivating others. But every time she stood in front of a group, her hands shook, her voice trembled, and her mind went blank. She remembered her first-class presentation in university. Her notes fell to the floor, her face turned red, and she barely managed to say a few words before rushing back to her seat. From that moment, she told herself, "I'm just not cut out for speaking. Some people are born confident. I'm not one of them." Years passed, and Amara worked in a small non-profit organization, helping communities and mentoring young women. Her heart was full of ideas, but they stayed mostly on paper. She would write inspiring messages and create small programs, yet never speak them aloud to a large audience. Her colleagues would say, "Amara, your ideas are brilliant. You should share them with more people." And she would smile, but shake her head. "I'm not ready yet," she always whispered. Deep down, she knew that staying silent was keeping her dreams locked away. One day, her boss announced a special opportunity. "We are hosting an international conference next month. I want one of you to represent our organization and speak about your work." Amara's heart stopped. Her hands started sweating immediately. She felt panic rising like a wave. Me? Speak in front of hundreds of people? No way. But her colleagues looked at her with hope and encouragement. "You're the best person for this, Amara. We believe in you." That night, she couldn't sleep, her mind filled with doubts. What if I freeze? What if I embarrass myself? What if they laugh at me? She considered saying no, but something inside her whispered, "This is your chance. Don't let fear steal it from you." Amara decided to face her fear head-on. She started small, practicing in front of a mirror, recording her voice and speaking to close friends. She learned that fear didn't disappear immediately. It was still there, her heart racing, her palms sweating, but slowly she began to find control. Every day she practiced a little more. She focused on her message rather than herself. She realized something powerful. People aren't judging me, they just want to hear what I have to say. Her confidence didn't appear overnight. It was built step by step, like a bridge crossing a wide river. The day of the conference finally arrived. Amara stood backstage, peeking at the crowd, hundreds of faces, bright lights, cameras flashing. Her heart pounded, she could barely breathe. Then she remembered the words she had written in her journal months ago. "Courage is feeling fear and doing it anyway. Your voice matters." Taking a deep breath, she walked to the podium. The microphone felt cold in her hands. She looked at the audience, hundreds of curious, expectant eyes, and she paused. And then slowly, she began to speak. Her voice was shaky at first, but she focused on her passion, on the stories she wanted to share. She spoke about the community she had helped, the young women she had mentored, and the dreams that had once been hidden inside her. As she continued, her confidence grew. Her words became strong, clear, and vibrant. She looked out and saw nods, smiles, and people leaning forward, listening. And in that moment, something magical happened. Amara realized that fear was not her enemy. Fear was a sign that she was stepping into something meaningful. By the time she finished, the audience erupted into applause. Her heart raced, tears streamed down her face, and a smile broke across her lips. She had done it. She had faced her fear and discovered her own voice. After the conference, Amara received messages from people she had inspired. "Your story gave me courage to follow my dream. I was scared too, but listening to you made me believe in myself. Amara realized something life-changing. Courage wasn't about being fearless. It was about speaking anyway, acting anyway, even when the heart shakes. From that day on, Amara spoke everywhere. Workshops, schools, even live online broadcasts.
She helped others find their voices, teaching them that confidence is learned, not given. And every time she saw someone overcome fear, she remembered herself, the shy girl who never thought she could step into the spotlight. Sometimes in life, fear whispers that you are not ready, that you aren't enough, that you should stay small. But your dreams are louder than your doubts. And when you take the first step, the next step becomes easier. And then the next. Amara's journey reminds us. Your voice matters. Your story matters. Step forward. Even when your hands are shaking, you are stronger than you think. Thank you for listening to English Listening Practice. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe for more emotional, motivational stories that help you learn English while inspiring you to be brave, confident, and fearless. Remember, the spotlight isn't for someone else. It's waiting for you.